Okay, mic is on. Thought I'd do a frigate review here. We've got a few uh, missions to debrief. Oh, not ready to debrief that one yet. Maybe I don't have many to debrief. That's okay. Should be some. There's a debrief. Treasure, yay! Debrief. My arrangement of the control rooms here seems to be pretty close to typical. Oh, this one's not ready. 3 hours. These guys ready? Yes. So we got the big one. That's the one that probably needs experience. Lots of stuff collected. See, you seem to get more loot if you send more ships. Sending one ship for free, it uses them up, but it... Okay, we got nothing left to put in. Well, let's try again. I've got 8 of these rooms. You only really need 5, I think, in general. Like, if you only play once a day, uh, I'm pretty sure you only need 5. But I've got a few extras so I can overlap things a little bit. Don't have to debrief them immediately sometimes. Nothing in those two. That's sort of the overflow. So I got a couple that I haven't that haven't come in yet. A few more hours to go, but I can send out new ones. One new one. 4,700 light years for a 2-star mission, balanced expedition. Oh, 28 hours. My goodness. Okay, let's see what we got here. All these combats are maxed. The exploration are maxed. Industrials here are maxed. Trade are maxed. Support. There's the Normandy. He's a good trainer for these missions. We got some Class A's here to send out. Combat, support, three support vessels, Class A, 450 tons. Class C support as well. That's really slow to increase. So, nice big training mission for him. 28 hours. Okay, so that's a good reason to have a spare room. That'll be occupying the room for quite a while, more than a day. Just a review of my frigates. We got combat. When I say max, I mean expeditions over 55. As far as I can tell, someone told me, and I agree, any more than 55 expeditions, and they no longer gain stats here. or here or any of that, right? All they do is increase the encounters and expeditions. They don't have the percent complete dial here anymore, a sure sign that they're not really learning anything anymore. So if the sign is out and they're not uh, powerful enough for you, that's when you dismiss them and get another one. Uh, you might be able to tell earlier, but there's no sense in waiting any longer. Even if it's S class, dismiss them. Get a better ship. So this guy, combat 40, combat specialist, not too bad. See, 38 is not as good. But, see, the only stat he's better at is trade by one. He's been on 108 expeditions, 38 combat, 43 combat, a little better again, 39. As long as they're up in this region, I don't mind. I might dismiss these 38, 39 later if I really need to find something to do, but they can stay for now. 43. I've got extra combat ships because they help you fight the pirates, right? Not sure how much use they are, but they seem to be, kicking in a little bit. If you have a few extra combat, even if you got a bunch of expeditions out, you got some left at home to help you with the pirates. Uh, so 40, 41, 40, 38. These are still combat ships. There's an exploration now. No sense having more than 5 exploration specialists for sending out, because you can only send out 5 or 7. maybe I could get another one. 5 is what I decided anyway. See, and now it's a different stat, not combat but exploration. 33, he's due for a replacement anyway. 33 is not very good. 36, 44, much better. He'll probably stick around a lot longer. 45, 38, industrial, 44, 38, 38, 44. Trade specialist, 38, 38, 38, 41, 45, and into support. Now, support, what I look at is fuel requirements. 3 tons per light year is good. Any more, he's on borrowed time. Probably going to dismiss him sooner or later. So first support is 3, second support is 3, third support is 3. Deep Scout, Normandy. Someone said he keeps on gaining even after 55, but there's no dial here, and I don't think he's increased for me. I think he's the same as the other ships, that after 55 expeditions, he's static. Next ship is a Class A combat. See, he's got the dial 0%. He's about to go up another level, maybe become Class S, but only 15 expeditions. Once he gets to Class S, he'll keep gaining stats till he gets to 55 expeditions, even if he's Class S. So, don't give up on him too quickly. He's still got another, 40 expeditions. They don't gain every expedition, but when the timer runs out or gets full or whatever it is this thing does, he'll get another set of points and whatnot. He's not here for me to look at the bonus things on his ship, but he's a up and comer. Maybe will, maybe won't. Next one, Combat 8, 23 Expedition. See, that's nowhere near as good, is it? Class A already, 23 expeditions, only Combat 8, not doing well. He's another borrowed time, I would say. Even worse. Oh, a support specialist though. He's got 3 tons per light year already. He might be able to improve it. Probably not. I've never seen better than 3 tons per 250 light years. So he might be okay for now. Support, and the last support, Class C, 23 expeditions. So how does that work? 23 expeditions, 24 expeditions is A. Where is Class B? I don't know. So anyway, 3 tons per light year at Class C already. He's got nothing but up to go. Nowhere to go but up. That's the way to phrase it. Yeah. Low numbers here, but a long way to go yet. Well, number of expeditions is a little worrying. He's almost half already, so we'll see how he does anyway. Back to the top of the list. So combat up to 43, so the 38s might get dismissed, but probably other ones first. 33, 36, 44, 38, and then 44, 38, 38, 44, 38 trade, and then into support. You can't tell their speed from, or their fuel consumption from here. The reason I like that fuel consumption on support is it lets you do the free emissions with no fuel required. And the smaller the number, the more distance they can travel, the longer the mission they can go for free. When it's no longer free, it's probably only 50 fuel, one cheap fuel packet to send them a long way. And there's the beginner guys that I'm training up, including that one. Yeah. So 3 A's and a C that I'm training up. Possibly might still get more on the Normandy, but the lack of a dial here makes me suspect that no, he's maxed out as well. Okay. Yeah, the other they say the Normandy has like two main characteristics: combat and exploration. Kind of. Mainly his combat though, and pretty good on exploration. Not so hot on fuel consumption. So Normandy, not that great in my case at least. Maybe other people have better ones. Notes, needs aquarium. Gee, I wish I could. That's the other odd thing about the Normandy. These other frigates, you can all take your ship out and land on them and get the captain will usually give you a little gift or something when you land. But the Normandy doesn't have landing pads. You can't land on it. Not that I've seen anyway. All the rest do. So it's, in a way, it's a lesser ship than the others. It's, I guess it's automated. It's run, captained by a under VI, Virtual Intelligence Control. Uh, it's unmanned, basically. So it's a different sort of ship from the other frigates. Stealth reconnaissance frigate. You'd think it'd be better in exploration if you was stealth reconnaissance frigate. Oh well. 26 hours, we'll see him back. So we've got support, recon and combat. Support, 26 hours. Yeah, I think it's, when I selected it there, it said 28 hours. So the freighter mods do have an effect. It's pretty small. Sometimes you can't see it because, like fuel consumption, it goes up at 50 at a time. So if it's not enough fuel consumption to consume 50 more fuel, it won't show you anything. That's, yeah, I used up exactly all my fuel. That was a nice trick. Okay. What do we got here? Another 105, 120 nanites from that. So some stuff to sell here. None of it looks like stuff I need to save. Other than aloe. And, oh, there's a frigate fuel. Fluffy caramel. Those foods I want to use up as soon as I can. So sell these. Put the aloe flesh in the aloe flesh pile. A little bit of cooking stuff. Anything else I want to say? Activated indium. Phone call. Okay, I'll close it.